Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melina and I make cash stuffing content here on my channel. In today's video, we are going to be cash stuffing for week 1 of November. What in the world? We are already there, and somewhere I read that we are like 8 weeks away from Christmas. So if you have not been preparing for that, let this be your warning because we are 8 or so weeks away from Christmas. Just insane. But in today's video, we are going to be cash stuffing $723. I do sell these teller slips if you are interested. They are matte vellum and you can use wet erase markers and reuse it over and over and over again because you can literally hold it underneath the faucet and it just washes away with water. Absolutely love it. And then I did do a cash planning of this stuffing. So if you want to know or need ideas on how to do it yourself with cash planning, I feel like I went into a little bit more detail in that video, and I used my cash planning notepad. So this will be off to the side, and this is how I'm able to see exactly what denominations I need to stuff in every envelope that I selected to stuff, just to make it really easy and seamless. So I'm going to put this off to the side, and then let's just go ahead and jump right into this video. The first binder we will be going into is actually my new Star Notes binder. We found a $20 Star Note, so I'm really excited about this. And this is the first time I'm able to actually stuff into this binder. If you missed my Star Notes binder setup, you can definitely go take a look at that. And I just go through exactly how I wanted to set this up for my future Star Notes. But this is a $20 bill, so we're going to go back to the 20s. And it's right here. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, $140 and $20 Star Notes. Now I did not plan for this $20 Star Note. I have not yet started my buffer, which I do have back here, but that's okay. I do have a little bit of flexibility in the budget, and I hope I will actually figure that out here in a second. It won't be that hard. But this is also my Star Notes tracker, and so I want to go ahead and mark out a little circle for the 20 that we just found, and then I will update the total amount off camera because I need to just like wash it away with water and then add that 20 to that. But basically we're going to have $475 now in Star Notes, so I love that. And then I am keeping this just in my Star Notes, what do you call this? A cover for my whole binder because it starts with the $1. But I just needed something to house the tracker, and I thought this was just fitting. So yeah, now we have that all done, and we will jump into the main cash stuffing. Now we will start with my high priority binder. This binder is my favorite. It is, and it's the one that I jump into all the time. I've got my cute little pins here that you can find in my shop, along with, my checkerboard items that you will see throughout my stuffings always. And then I do have this cute little recycled, which is super cool, Louis Vuitton heart from Theo over at Avenue 60 Co. Everybody's linked down below. So if you want to go check out her shop, these are amazing, like honestly, stocking stuffers because, Christmas is coming up. And then we've got this dashboard from my bestie girl, Raylyn over at the Raemarkable Dollar. My dashboard, and then all of my bookmarks are from Amanda over at Simply Budgeted. So the first envelope we are going to be going into is household. Household will be getting $10. And household now has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. $70. Oh, and I almost forgot, I do have some receipts to scan in. We had a gas receipt, grocery receipt, and I think McDonald's. But we are going to be scanning these into Fetch. If you have not heard of Fetch, it is a free app that you download, and all of your receipts turn into points, which turn into gift cards. And I've been so lucky to be able to actually redeem quite a few of those gift cards. It really does work. It's free. They email you the gift card, all the things. And you just scan in all your receipts. It's just that easy. But if you have never done it before, my referral link will be down below, and when you use it, you get bonus points, and so do I. So definitely go check that out. Groceries is going to be getting $120, and we did it in 20. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 20. And groceries has, I just got a phone call, so I hope that that did not mess up any of my footage. Oh no. Okay. So groceries has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98. So $298, which guys, we try to unstuff weekly, but sometimes we don't. And so I know that sometimes I have rollover, but I think there'll be a little bit of rollover, and we've maybe got $130 in here. I just need to come back and unstuff. Clothing is going to be getting $10. Clothing has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30. Beauty is getting $15, so 10 and a 5. Oops. Beauty has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15. 115. Gas is going to be getting $60. We did that in 20s. No, we didn't. We kind of changed it up here. So 2 20s, a 10, a 5, and 5 1s, because I wanted to be able to make change whenever I do unstuff. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And gas now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 180, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. So $190 for gas. Cheerio and pretzel are just going to get $10 this time because I don't know how we got all this extra in here. Cheerio and pretzel have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76. So $176. And pretzel will be getting groomed this next Saturday. Okay, medical is going to be getting $10. So we've got 50, 100, 10, 20, $120. Then we're going to skip to Dalton's envelope, and he will be getting $20. So he has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95. And then my nail envelope will be getting $20. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And then date night, we are aching for another date night. So we're going to be throwing $20 in here. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So maybe in a week, we will finally get that date night. Eating out is getting $60. 20, 40, 60. Okay, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, $113. And guys, I almost forgot, how was your Halloween? Because we just did that Thursday night. I would love to know what your littles went for Halloween. Mine went as a fire-breathing blow-up dragon. And then my oldest wanted to be the Grim Reaper. So I will try to put up a couple photos here of them in their costumes. They have just been having a blast with all of the events, and I don't know why I thought about it on the eating out envelope, but yes, I hope you guys had an amazing Halloween, or at least had fun watching all the trick-or-treaters coming to your door. The barber is going to be getting $10. So barber has 20, 40, 50, 60, yeah, 20, 40, 50, 65, $65. I just went so fast, I think I thought I was counting that wrong. Car maintenance is going to be getting $10. So car maintenance has 100, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, $270. Okay, and I think that is it for my high priority binder. And of course, it always looks full once I put the money in, but then come next week, it will be empty once I do my unstuffing. This is my low priority binder. Of course, it's not really like low priority. I always like preface that because Every one of my envelopes is really important to me. I know this isn't for everybody, but this has literally taken us out of so much debt, really know exactly how much money we have to work with, and I think this is the best system ever. Seriously, guys. So we are going to jump back here to renovations. Renovations is going to be getting $10. And now that I think about it, I'm not going to count this because it is already fully, completely spent. Literally, renovations is only going to have $10 once I do that unstuffing. So for now, renovations, $10. And then we're going to go to beverages, which is right here. And beverages is going to be getting $10. So beverages has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 78, $78. And I really need to figure out where that $20 star note is not going to go. Okay, I'm gonna do, I think I was planning on putting $5 in gardening. I think it still needs it though because we just bought some stuff this past weekend and I think I need the $5 to pay that off. So gardening has 50, 70, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98. Yeah, I think it was like $92. So that'll pay that off. The next one I was going to stuff is birthday parties, which was $10. I'm going to go ahead and skip that one. And then gifts was $5, so that's $15. And then we were actually going to stuff $5 into lottery. That's not essential. So that is the $20 that we are missing out on. That makes sense to me. And that is it for low priority. Next, we have the kids binder. Okay, for kids buffer, we are going to be putting in $5. So kids buffer has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Mason is going to be getting $5. So he has 20, 30, 35, 40, which makes him and his brother have the same amount in their envelopes. So we skipped Madden's envelope this week. Clothing and shoes is going to be getting $20. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 85. And then this is my education section. And we are going to be skipping things in here. So we're going to jump right back to my sports section. And sports is going to be getting $30. 20, 30. So sports has 1, 200, 250, 270, 80, 90. $290. And then braces, we are going to keep stuffing these. I really hope that I'm able to stuff every week. $15, I think, is a really good amount each week. 10, 20, 25, 30. My oldest has like one tooth left to lose, and then however long it takes for all his teeth to come in, which they all come pretty fast. And from what I understand, we can go and see an orthodontist and they will make a recommendation if we should do like the pre-braces or not. And I would just like to be prepared for that. Future cars, same thing. We want to be prepared for this. Our kids are only 2.5 years apart. So we really want to get a jump start on this and we want them to be independent and want to drive. I have heard so many crazy stories about these older kids not wanting to drive. I don't know what that is, parents out there, but my kids are going to be required to have to drive, okay? And in order to do that, I need to be able to help them with the future car. So we've got 10, 20, 25, 30, $30. And maybe even like an envelope for like driving school. I don't know how much that costs, but maybe I need an envelope for that. And then in my last video, there were some great recommendations as to like what envelopes to add here for things that are going to come, like homecoming and graduation expenses and all of that, because I guess they, you know, really add up. So I plan on doing that very soon, I think. And that is it for my kids binder. Next, we have holidays and summer. And the first envelope we are going to stuff is Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is going to be getting $20, and each one of these hearts is 5. So we've got 125. Let me just grab my marker real quick. And we're going to do Real Love, Cutie Pie, Be Mine, and No Cap. Okay, and guys, the reason why I'm kind of speeding this one up too is because I will be discontinuing all of my clear cardstock trackers. If you love them, definitely go run over there and get what you need, but I will be discontinuing these as I just really want to hone in and focus on my matte vellum options. I think it's like really good to have like a bunch of options for everybody, but I think that there's a lot of people within this community and space that offer great clear cardstock options. One in particular is my bestie girl, Maddie, over at Budget with Maddie. I do always have her linked down below. So she has gorgeous, amazing quality items, so definitely check her out too. Easter, we are going to be stuffing $5. Throw this here and fill out this cute little egg right here. And all of my holiday trackers, oops, I missed a line there, do come in matte vellum. So that's the other thing. I just want to focus on like one option, and it just makes sense for my time and everything that's going on. So Easter has $50, $60, $65, $70. And then we are going to skip back to 4th of July, which is right here, and we're going to be doing $10. And let's see, we're going to do blue next. Okay, so $10 means we have $60 for 4th of July next year. I do still like to air out the clear cardstock just a little bit because you know what? The lamination is just slippery and slides, and I can't control that. But the matte vellum just dries so quick. Okay, there we go. And then Halloween. So we just had Halloween. This money is still in here, but by the next time I stuff, I will have figured out where this is going to either be reallocated or if, I don't know, we spend it on Halloween night. I don't know, because there's like $43 in here. Now we're going to go to Christmas. Okay, Christmas. We never skip Christmas. It is going to be getting $30. And we did just find actually a toy for each kid. My oldest, my youngest, and then also my niece. So I'm really excited to go ahead and start that. But that means that I'm gonna have to change out how much is in my Christmas envelope. I just felt like I could not resist on getting a couple of things at Costco. They were priced really well, and my kids just love music, so we found a couple of things for them. And then my niece is obsessed with Bluey, so they had this really cute interactive like Bluey on a scooter, and I thought it was super cute, so I had to get it for her. So we've got the $30 here, and that means we have $1,020.35. So $1,035 right now, but I know that we've spent a little bit of it, so that's not actually accurate. Okay, now we're gonna go back to summer, which is right here, and summer always gets $48. And I don't know what I did. What did I do? Because 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. Okay, I mean, it works out, but this is not how it was supposed to be. I must have just skipped over the denominations that I wanted to do, but I mean, the cash is the cash, right? So it won't be that big of a deal. Okay, and I think, where's the 5? Okay, so right now, in summer, we've got 1,000, 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, so 1,100, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So $1,115 in summer. And I would typically do the placeholder now, but I just don't want to confuse myself in this stuffing. So I'm just going to put it in here and do that at a later time. But that is it for my holidays and summer binder. And then lastly, we have the yearly monthly savings challenge. This particular challenge I absolutely enjoy and love, but I think I'm going to be creating something quite new and I'm really excited about it. I only have a few, maybe even one of some of these because I do have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, and 5,000 option bundles in my shop. But that is all that I have, and that's all that I'm going to update it to be. So if you've been wanting one of those bundles, definitely go grab it. But after that, I'm not guaranteeing that I'm going to restock it. I just have something else in mind, and I really want to put all my efforts into that. So what we're going to be stuffing today is in November. I do already have 2 of these filled out because I did one last week, even though I didn't have to. And then this one was from a savings challenge stuffing, or no. It was from an Etsy stuffing that I wanted to contribute back to like our Europe trip. Just something personal, and I really wanted to do that. So we are ahead for November, and we're going to be doing the $100 one. So $150, $170, $190. We have $190. And I think like I really want to go ahead and just put this in the bank, but then I also feel like one more week, Melina, one more week. I don't know. We're just going to leave it like this. And I will come back to it later. Okay, so November is stuffed, and that is it for this binder. Well, that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for being here. And if you made it to the premiere and we've been chatting over in the live chat, thank you guys so much. If you have yet to show up to a premiere, that is okay. I tend to do these between 9 and 10 a.m. on Saturdays for all of my cash stuffings. That is my routine and schedule. And if you've got any questions, we always just like answer them in the live chat or just talk about life and our kids or our families or anything about cash stuffing is welcome over there. But if you are not yet subscribed, go ahead and click this button to the right side of your screen. It'll automatically subscribe you to my channel, and I look forward to seeing you guys in my next one. Bye.